What happened to BTS's Jungkook and Jimin during their mandatory military service? Why is it that Jungkook, who is known as an independent and tough person, is now rumored to always be by Jimin's side, even when they are serving in different units? Is this just a form of growing friendship, or is there something bigger behind their togetherness? The question has piqued fans' curiosity, especially after recent reports showed how close they are in the military. As already known, Jungkook and Jimin, two BTS members who are currently serving their military duties, are stationed in different units. Jungkook served as a cook in the military kitchen, while Jimin was assigned to the Fire Direction Center, FDC. However, what has left fans wondering is the fact that although they have different tasks, the two seem to always be seen together, both during breaks and outside of their official duties. Could this togetherness be a sign of something deeper? The relationship between Jimin and Jungkook has been famously close since the beginning of their careers in BTS. However, in the military world, the dynamics of their relationship seem to be changing. Several sources in the military said that Jungkook was often seen with Jimin, even at times when they should have been focusing on their respective tasks. Reports say that Jungkook often spent time in the FDC unit, where Jimin served. Not infrequently, he even sneaked into Jimin's room at night after the task in the kitchen was completed. I ask this simply because of the comfort they feel as close friends. Or is there something deeper that is not known to the public? Some speculation began to emerge among fans and the media. Some say that Jungkook feels too comfortable with Jimin, and this dependency may be one of the reasons why they are always together. Some sources even claim that Jungkook seemed more calm and peaceful when he was near Jimin, as if Jimin's presence provided the sense of security and tranquility he needed in the midst of the rigors of military life. However, is this normal in a military environment that is disciplined and full of strict rules? Of course, close friendships are nothing new in the military world, where soldiers often find strength and support from their fellow comrades. But in this case, the togetherness between Jungkook and Jimin seems to transcend the boundaries of ordinary friendship. It's not just the physical closeness that has fans wondering. There were many emotional moments that seemed to occur between Jungkook and Jimin during their military service. One of the most touching moments was when Jimin reportedly gave a very inspiring speech at the FDC unit, which turned out to be secretly attended by Jungkook. The speech contained motivational messages about the importance of solidarity and support among fellow soldiers. As Jimin delivered his speech, Jungkook reportedly stood at the back of the room with teary eyes. Some fellow soldiers who attended the event said they had never seen Jungkook look so emotional. In fact, after the show was over, Jungkook approached Jimin and hugged him tightly, as if he wanted to say something that could not be expressed in words. Jungkook's emotional reaction, of course, led to various speculations. Why was Jungkook so moved by Jimin's speech? Is this just an expression of a strong friendship, or is there something deeper between them that is not known to the public? Some fans suspect that their experience in the military has brought about a profound change in the dynamics of their relationship, making the two more dependent on each other for emotional support. Over time, many media outlets began to exploit this togetherness with provocative titles. Jungkook is always with Jimin. Is something wrong? Or, why can't Jungkook be away from Jimin in the military? Being a headline that often appears on various K-pop news portals. Of course, this sparked more speculation among fans and netizens. But behind it all, is there really something wrong? Or is it just a form of very close friendship in the midst of a stressful situation? Military life is not an easy thing, and it is not uncommon for soldiers to form very strong bonds with their fellow soldiers to survive the physical and mental stress they face every day. Some fans believe that the media has gone too far in preaching the togetherness between Jungkook and Jimin. They considered that the relationship of the two was just a normal form of emotional support among soldiers. However, it cannot be denied that this constant togetherness still causes a big question mark among fans. Is there really anything more than friendship? Although much has been speculated, there is no concrete evidence to suggest that there was anything more than a friendship between Jungkook and Jimin. However, the small clues that appear in the various reports lead many to believe that there is something bigger going on behind the scenes. Several soldiers who served with them said that Jimin often acted as a mentor to Jungkook, providing advice and emotional support that Jungkook desperately needed amid the pressures of military duty. Jimin, known for his assertiveness and natural leadership, appears to be taking on the role of older brother to Jungkook, who may find it difficult adjusting to the harsh military life. However, there are also those who say that Jungkook seems too comfortable with Jimin's presence, making it difficult for him to stand alone without Jimin's support. Some sources mention that Jungkook even once turned down several offers to join other group activities in the barracks, preferring to spend time with Jimin. Is this a sign that Jungkook is too dependent on Jimin? Or is it just a form of comfort needed in the midst of a stressful situation? The close togetherness between Jungkook and Jimin also caused mixed reactions among other soldiers. Some soldiers consider their togetherness to be something positive, as strong relationships among unit mates are often the key to survival in the military world. However, there are also those who feel that this closeness actually creates tension between other soldiers, who may feel neglected or excluded because the two are too focused on each other. Some soldiers even reportedly made insinuations to Jungkook because he was too often seen with Jimin. They felt that Jungkook should be able to be more open and get along with other soldiers instead of always relying on Jimin. However, neither Jimin nor Jungkook seem to be affected by the comments. They remain close and always support each other, despite the negative reaction of some. The controversy was further heated when multiple sources revealed that Jungkook once asked for special permission to spend more time with Jimin, arguing that he felt more calm and focused when around Jimin. This, of course, sparked debate among other soldiers, who felt that there should not be special treatment within the military, where all soldiers should be treated equally. To date, there is no definitive answer as to what exactly happened between Jungkook and Jimin during their military service. Is this just a form of very close friendship, or is there something deeper that the public doesn't know about? What is clear, their togetherness has caused various speculations and controversies among fans and the media. However, behind all the speculation and rumors, one thing is certain: Jungkook and Jimin have shown that friendship and emotional support are very important, especially in the midst of such a stressful situation as military life. Although many questions remain unanswered, their togetherness, when looking closely, there are several factors that may be a strong reason why Jungkook and Jimin relied on each other during their military service. Since the beginning of their career in BTS, the two are known as a duo that supports each other, not only professionally but also emotionally. The moments of their togetherness recorded by the cameras on stage and behind the scenes show that their closeness not only took place in front of the public, but was a sincere and close relationship. Probably, the stressful situation of conscripts makes them feel the need to take care of and support each other. It is undeniable that the military is a stressful environment. Every day, the soldiers are faced with enormous physical and mental challenges. In a situation like this, the support of teammates is essential to maintain mental balance. Military psychologists often emphasize the importance of having emotional support within the military, especially for young soldiers who are just beginning to adjust to the harsh and disciplined military life.